do you know? Does your books tell you that? They teach you that in law school? What would you know about what acceptable losses are?
You damn right. Is there anybody? The Nuremberg trials. We got the Nuremberg trials, right? We read about those in the books.
So you compare it to Nazis?
No. See, but then everybody out goes and fills out their orders, right? They do exactly what it is that they're told to do. And we, as a culture, have said, you know, that's not okay. When something is wrong, you stand up to that. But you instill these guys with the idea that they can't do that.
Do you like this guy? How do you feel about him? Personally, how do you feel about him? You think he's an arrogant son of a bitch? What do you think about this guy? Tell him what you think of him.
You know, there's a difference between being cocky and being arrogant. Cocky is where you know you're good. Arrogant is when you think you're better than everybody else. And you son of a bitch, are arrogant. You think your life, your orders are worth more than these guys?
Someone has to make decisions to protect this country. What's going to happen? Right? We're going to have lawyers making decisions on the wall? Someone with experience who's actually faced down the enemy.
What wall? What wall? What wall do we honestly need to go and build to keep us out, to keep all these threats out?
I don't make policy. I just enforce it.
A damn good job you do. You're supposed to protect American lives, right? Well, there's one that's dead because of you. How many other calls have you made that have left people out in the dirt?
Okay, start. When you're ready.
Colonel, a moment ago, you said that you ordered Lieutenant Kendrick to tell his men that Santiago was not to be touched.
That's right.
And Lieutenant Kendrick was clear on what you wanted?
Crystal.
Any chance that Lieutenant Kendrick ignored the order?
Ignore the order?
Any chance he forgot about it?
No.
Any chance that Lieutenant Kendrick, when he went to tell his men not to touch Santiago, that they ignored him?
No.
Everyone was clear on exactly what it is that you wanted, sir?
Have you ever served in a foreign area, son?
No, sir.
You ever served in an infantry unit?
No, sir.
You ever put your life in another man's hands and have him put his life in yours?
No, sir.
We follow orders, son. We follow orders or people die. It's that simple. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear?
Crystal. Colonel, I have just one more question before I put Airman O'Malley and Airman Rodriguez on the stand. If you gave an order that Santiago was not to be touched, and your orders are always followed, then why was Santiago ever in any danger? Why would it be necessary to transfer him off the base?
Santiago was a substandard Marine.
Well, that's not what you said. You said he was in grave danger.
That's correct.
Actually, you said he was in danger. I said grave danger. You said.
I recall
I can
what I
have the
said.
court reporter read it back to you.
I know what I said. I don't even read back to me like
Then
I
why
said.
the two orders, Colonel?
Sometimes men take matters into their own hands.
No, sir, a moment ago you made it clear that the men never take matters into their own hands. Your men follow orders or people die. So why then would Santiago be in any danger?
You snotty little bastard.
Your Honor, I'd like to ask for recess.
Judge, I'd like an answer to the question.
The court will wait for an answer.
If you gave an order that Santiago was not to be touched, and Lieutenant Kendrick gave that order to his men, then why was Santiago in any danger? Why would it be necessary to transfer him off the base? Lieutenant Kendrick ordered the code red, didn't he? Because that's what you told Lieutenant Kendrick to do. When it went bad, you cut these guys loose, you had Markinson on the phony transfer order, you coerced the doctor,
Consider
you
yourself
doctored
in
the
contempt.
airlocks. Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You do not have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth! Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls need to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. that Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth, because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would just rather you said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
Did you order the code red?
I did what I was supposed to.
Did you order the code red?